What's up with everybody? What up, man? What up? What up? High alert. Money bag. What up with y'all boys? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What the hell is this? Is on my screen. Fuck. Getting everything together, man. Early balling. Early balling. What's going on? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I see what's going on. What's up with everybody, man? Hopefully everybody having a good day, y'all. We up here early with it. We are here early with it. I mean, this shit takes a while to load. What up? What up? What up? Where's the I need one more thing. All right, let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody tapping in with me, man. What up, Croftman? What up, Croftman? Damn, how Croftman here? What up, boy? All right, let's get out there, man. Let's ball, man. You 8-0? Okay. You 8-0? Running the ball? Oh, you just won your 6 natty? All right, look at you. All right, all right. All right, look at how alert. Kicking ass still, huh? -2 zone coverage? I just noticed that. Ugh. Fix out that shit. Alright, let's see. Let's restore. We need that, what you call it? Make sure we do our daily. I almost keep forgetting to do that shit. P3, what's up, boy? You still, did you get it yet? Are you gonna be getting college? Did I not do it? Let's go, man. Let's ball today, man. I'm ready to ball. I ain't gonna lie, your boy ready. The boy ready to put the paws on motherfuckers. You feel me? Put them paws on motherfuckers. Max this out. The wrong fucking button. Shout out to everybody. How y'all team looking? Check your message. Check my message. Okay. That alert went 8-0. Was natty again. They give you some good. Oh, that was in the video? Oh, okay, I thought it was a video. I gotta, you know what I mean? I'm putting some time in today. We got on early today. We putting some time in today. Did this shit open up now, or we still gotta wait? Oh, 7-9, okay. Yeah, I wanna get my center upgrade as much as possible before I move on to other positions. That's impossible. You can't be no 99 overall. How the hell you 9? What are you talking about? I gotta move to an 84. Alright, I feel comfortable with that. What up, T3? What up, T3? I seen you say that the first time. What's up? I said, did you are you getting college? Heck nah. I don't believe that your team a 99 overall. That's impossible. That's impossible. Nobody got 99 overall in the game. That's impossible. That's impossible, man. That's impossible. It's impossible. You probably be 99 in your heart, but it's not 99. You distracted me, dog. T3, I was saying, is you getting the game? He got college football because we played last time. He ran the ball 3rd and long and 4th and long. But he said he got 99 overalls already. That is gonna be college. It's gonna be college 26. It's definitely ain't no college 27 because nobody got it, unless you broke the game somehow. If you got a glitch that you broke the game, you gotta let us all know. You gotta give us all that glitch. Probably just Madden? Come on, T3. Y'all really don't be liking college, huh? Y'all wow. I lost 2. Oh, I lost that one game, bro. Oh, y'all lost 2 games that day, okay. Oh, let's get it, man. Oh! Oh, hold on, I'm about to already see my passing settings. Like, what? The boy needs his passing settings right. Yeah, I'm a boy. Oh, boy. I'm about to frustrate myself in my first game. Just send it in the are you in the Discord? I was gonna say send it in the Discord. Or send a message to my PlayStation 5 and then I'll click it so we all can see. I gotta see this shit. Send it to my PlayStation 5. Let's go. Everybody's team got a little A5. Everybody got this. Everybody got that.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes you grab and room to run. They mark him out of bounds at the 42 and they're on the move. The Trojans are in the hurry up. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Oh my God, that was great defense by that defense.
Stop with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
It's going to be a lot of running, so it's hard to run. That was amazing defense. That bigger team from off the side like that. Good defense.
Moore unloads to the right.
Right back.
Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
He's on his heel. He's on his heel. If he throw it a little better,
I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, "Hey, that's my bad."
He's open on the right. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Oh my.
Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest, but there was two guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
And the Seminoles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore trying to escape and get it himself. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a line.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Noles will try to pick it up on 4th down. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Moore to throw for it on 4th down. He'll pull it down and run. He gets it past the stick, slides to avoid the hit, and the drive stays alive with a 4th down conversion. Throwing Moore, using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And man, I think they're going to look back on this one, guys, just with frustration, just an opportunity missed. Your defense did the best thing they could do, starting the game, forcing a turnover. Now you get the ball, and you give it right back. So the momentum you had and the energy that was in the building, now it goes swinging right back to the other side.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Across the 45.
Lucky my team
makes a grab in their space. Touchdown, Trojans. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first
Don't
score
look
of the
familiar?
game.
That's my play from 2 years ago.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Dante Moore rushes on him. Got his man downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive to
throws toward the end zone.
What's that in?
Swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And sometimes as a quarterback, man, you're sitting on that sideline and you watch the other guy go out and just deal, right? And put together a drive, score a touchdown, and you want to come out and you want to answer and you want to be aggressive. And sometimes you take shots, sometimes you force things. So I would recommend to him, just stay within the offense, take what the defense gives you. Don't be too aggressive.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Yeah, maybe it's too far out for him. It's got to be another RPO.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Again, it's Moore. He'll throw it.
Oh my God, man! Look at my
man, is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. In the gun on third down, Moore. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive, sling it around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy like that you can depend on? Like, he doesn't dwell on the one mistake. He doesn't let it turn into two. A lot of times you can see that snowball effect, man. Just a nice bounce back for him individually and for this offense to put the early turnover behind him.
Bullshit.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Breaks into the open.
Great
pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay.
So what's up, Snoop?
He wants to change this route. Quarterback running on the draw. Makes it past the marker. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, get down. And he got 2 of those on that one. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Sticky out here a little bit. I don't know why my tight end is tired of shit. Sorry about that.
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Calls his own number. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. And the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Let me see.
Here's more to throw. And they're not on the same page there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Moore to the air. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Punts it out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Offense still out there lining up quickly on 4th down. Dante Moore wants to throw again. Extending the play. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Just a short pass to the tight end. push down for the tackle. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game. Feet, and the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. There's the pressure. And they got it.
Not a ton of
keep
play
myself
calls
in the game with my damn
California
defense, I'll tell you that.
offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Shoot. They fighting. Them jerseys dirty. That was bullshit. Right now, how does my tight end tired from the beginning of the game? I don't understand that. I don't remember giving him the ball, man. It's so annoying. Like, how the fuck is he tired?
Moore. He's going to let it go.
I do left him over there.
He's got him wide open. Big play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line.
I see that.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Moore will throw. He makes the catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
The Seminoles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Throwing more. Caught. Touchdown, no! With that, they grab the lead here in the second half.
I seen that little hook.
Ready to try the point after.
He got caught up there. Which he shouldn't.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Making side adjustments here. Williams throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harbor. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
we doing, man? Okay, this is the play was cooking right here. So let's do this.
Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive.
Oh,
The last time they had it, Justin Ariel was soft precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. The Trojans used their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, that's not necessarily a throw that's going to show up on the stat sheet, but I love the decision. We're in the second half. We've got a tie game. You cannot turn the football over. And if nothing's open downfield, just do the smart thing and throw the ball away. I love that decision.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Fourth down, Moore. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the catch, and he's free. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive. We're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Seminoles want to move quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And you don't usually say that very often, the strong safety with the sack. Usually a guy you spin down in the box, but you could tell he knew what was going on, diagnosed the play, saw he had an opportunity to go get that quarterback, and he went and got it.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking left. Touchdown, Florida State. That had touchdown written.
That was a good play. That was a good play by him.
The moment he caught the ball.
I gotta
big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering.
Box that
It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That should be gone.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Blocking one person right there. We should have been going for a touchdown.
QB draw. Gets enough for the
Running
first
backs,
down, but not sure they'll
I
get
won't do
another
too much
play
with
off
them
here in
because
the
I got no
third
juice,
quarter.
no spin, no nothing.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
If he's tired, he don't come back in the game again? Let's see. Okay, he's back.
So first down will open up the final period. He'll do it himself on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to...
Caught, and he's got room.
Great blocking.
Gets it
Now
out
he's
across the
manageable.
40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Might be changing the route. 3rd down from the gun, Williams. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And this is why coaching...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
He got to be playing lane. He won't be playing safety. Got the ball.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the
He
deal,
was
and
doing
the
this
coach
for like
accepts
the whole
it. They will
time.
take
I
the
don't know
penalty.
why he didn't snap the ball. I don't understand. That's the only thing about
Trailing
college.
by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback decides, let's think this 4th down play over, and he calls a timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Williams to throw for it on 4th. Unloads it left. Makes a catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. So the 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play race is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
He might want another play. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
This is getting ridiculous. Okay. I got to get some more playing time on here. I just got to get
the Trojans are rolling down the field.
Actually, dude, I got 2 turnovers this game. It's still actually game as well.
That's caught. It's Moore. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one.
Snags it, and he's open. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You won your
the
3rd national.
Damn,
boy, you must have been on a
well, they came into this one as the favorite, obviously, and they looked like they were sleepwalking in that first half. Whatever adjustments they made in the second half, I think one thing's pretty simple. David, they remembered who they were. Offensively now, they've come out. They've been electrifying. They've been lighting up the scoreboard. Defensively, getting the football back. This was the team we thought we were going to see.
That tight end was the last one that got me 2 times.
Man, it's so hard week to week, man. So many challenges, injuries, all the things that comes with it, and getting guys motivated, right? Like sometimes they just don't have that energy. Good to see them come out after the half with the energy, with the urgency. This is the squad we thought we were going to see.
Here's a heat. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down.
My D-line, y'all can tell not good.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get the 4th quarter, it's a 1-score game. You got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Fires downfield. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
I was looking on the let's do this.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dante Moore. Throws it deep. Snags it on the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get into the 33. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Moore to the air. Moving out to the right. Slings it downfield. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
I tried to run over there myself.
And I've seen some crazy things with wide receivers. Like, they want the football. They call for it just like he does here. He wants the football, but, man, you've got to make plays. And if you're going to be loud and you're going to be that guy, when the ball comes your way, you got to make plays on it, and he doesn't do it there.
Got a little grass. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down.
Going for it all.
I'll take that.
Touchdown, Florida State.
I'll take that.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
2 minutes. Let's get it.
The Seminoles back in the lead. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
They're going to have no nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Complete to start this drive. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Williams throws for the tight end. Working the middle.
Amazing.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And they're attacking the middle of the field. That's a big gain by the offense. And I know the big fella, I know it takes him a second to get going. But once he gets 8, 10, 12 yards downfield, those are big strides. And it's hard for people to keep up with them. Really nice job getting vertical. Nice play by the offense.
Late game execution is going to be huge, and this offense, man, I like it so far. They're putting this drive together, going down, trying to get some points and change this football game.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
I think I know what it is, though.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I think if you're automatically doing something, and if you're trying to snap the ball, he's still doing something else, it makes them stay in animation longer. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking it is. So I think you really gotta wait and let shit happen.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
A designed run for the quarterback. Turning it on. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
And this is a different situation, right? A field goal does you nothing here. So you can't run the football too many more times. Stay in a hurry. Got to push the ball down the field. Got to get in the end zone.
Fighting off the defender.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
someone not clear on the snap count, it'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Those sloppy false start penalties can be drive killers. It's 2nd and 13.
I was trying to find that play right there.
The offense changing the play. Here's Williams to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Mike got to call timeout, huh?
Timeout on the field and 4 kicks left to go.
So on this one right here, this might be man defense plus down, huh? Shade down.
So here they come. One last chance, and they've got to have a touchdown. Williams looking for a man. Lets it go to the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward,
I couldn't do no better
in this game as they try to improve.
But I gotta get faster though, because I keep getting myself. No, I ain't gotta get faster.
Definitely hurt. They stayed, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
I lost myself the game with that shit. I think I got like 5 or 6 false starts because of that. That's 100% on me. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta hurry up faster. And then when I'm ready to snap the ball, I gotta stop completely and wait for him to get out of animation. And then you can do your shit. It's hella shit. Okay, let's see what y'all doing. Damn, you got 50 losses already. That's crazy. 5 losses. Okay. 74-48. Okay. There you go, Howler. So you can't see your record. So that's crazy. So you, I don't know. Yeah, have you lost 50 times, my nigga? Damn. Let me see what you say. I don't care, 40. We can play. Go ahead, send it, 40. That was just bullshit. How they just played my quarterback, though. Gosh. Let me see. Go ahead, send it, Cody, man. Uh, 40, I just, it don't matter, 40, you the one suggested it. It don't matter what mode it is. Whatever you want to play. Oh, I'm just team so ass. My team's so ass right now, especially on my D line. But we fixed our O line though, so I feel better about that. We still could have won that. It was just based on decision makings and the dumb shit I did. Let me see. Let me just send them the invite. You look confused. What's this? Okay. Everything's at 80 on my team. Man, send it. Did you send it? What the hell 40 doing? His team, Ohio State. We playing. Crazy, man. I don't understand. I finally figured that shit out the end, but then I had to switch it to the left side. That shit threw me off because my line take forever. I know they're not good, but damn. I need them boys to shit. So it's kickoff on here? Weird. Certain modes is kickoff and certain modes.
The Buckeyes headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He stopped at the 27-yard line.
He's slow, boy. Boy, he's slow, boy. Why you want to let you pick your team? Because it is your team.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Keeps it on the draw. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. The Trojans in the hurry up.
And the defense had that one sniffed out from the start. But look at this. The offense back on the ball, going with some tempo. This defense has got to communicate fast and get lined up.
What's going on, dude? Okay.
Throwing, Williams. Makes the catch. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. There he goes. the score. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
My first game today, bro, they're just ass. I ain't gonna lie. Normally he is.
The run inside. It's Johnson. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
So technically he's running this, what you call it, loopers.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Hold and finds his man on the left. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
The short hands, it's Sauer. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's the deal. I gotta update way more. Quarterback
may change this route. Williams fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Before they snap it on 4th down, we have a timeout call. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
What the hell?
And the Trojans need to pick it up on 4th down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will
hurry
take the penalty.
Sometimes
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Fourth down, Williams. Fires left. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. Touchdown, Trojans.
As long as you got the last
And they
one,
add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Marsh.
What's going on, bro?
At the 45 on his way. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here.
Why do you keep making me
in the backfield, it's Marsh. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
Quick catch on third down. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on down.
You're not picking the ball.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the court.
Snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
had him
And
wide
they
open
take
out,
it
but
in
I
for
think
6
Woody
more
Ryan
points.
said he's gonna go for that out route.
That touchdown puts them
But
up
he
by
had that
at
dude
least
wide.
2
I do the same
scores.
shit sometimes.
Too early to say
Yeah,
it's
that
over?
motherfucker wide open in the
Probably, but
arm.
boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over,
What you
but
call
you're
it?
in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on,
What you
give me
talking
something.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Be better at what? Yeah, you had him wide open.
On the run from inside his
It's
own
crazy how my
5.
dude didn't jump that. He just sat
He'll
there
be
and
brought
watched him.
down
So
at
it
the
was
22-yard
good.
line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Delayed handoff. It's Johnson.
So out of the trip,
Solid
nasty,
run.
he
Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
Brown wants to pass. He wants to take the top off.
This shit.
Reels it in down the left side.
When you
Big
snap the
play
ball,
for
I
this
realized I was like,
offense
fuck,
as they
I
get it to the 32. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense right now, you're thinking, I don't know if our defense can stop them. They couldn't do it the last drive out. We're down a lot on the scoreboard right now, so we need to score touchdowns every time we have the ball. That was a big play for them, but they've got to cap this thing off.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the
He
quarterback.
finally got in there. Like, sometimes niggas can really sit in the pocket and just really kidnap the pocket type shit. You feel me?
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a full start, and they'll walk it back. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
I'm coming, son.
Looking to fire. He'll get rid of it. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
I thought he was
Just got to finish the play
but
for
he
the wide
didn't.
receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Give me a second, son. I got you. Give me a second. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's get it. He's trying to go to that sideline shit. I gotta figure out how to either make him do something. If I can't figure out how to make him do something, I gotta. Oh, that's how this game is sometimes. You just drop the ball on here, cause on here you sometimes on the simplest catches you need them abilities for that. Trust me, it happened to me plenty of times. What he got going on? It's weird if I do
Bunch
something.
formation for these receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Find space on the right. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
They gave me the nigga at the top. Okay.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Okay, I just can't switch to him right now.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in
I thought stop
with
him
the 1st
before
and
you
goal.
really have anybody to throw it to.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Trying to run, it's Johnson. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
So predictable.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll take it himself.
That should have been a hit.
Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
But you know,
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there.
Stop trying to hit that shit. It is not Madden. Or they trying to play Madden out here.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Wants to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field with the windows closed so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
That was perfect defense right there. I wouldn't change that for nothing with this. You just didn't go for it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The Trojans are in the hurry-up.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
So now it's 2nd and long.
People standing there.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Williams. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, that's like
He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a 1st down. And the Trojans peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Tries to do it himself on the draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Okay, Nick. I'll
They
try to
get
run
the
a few more
timeout
plays,
called
but
here and probably just enough time for
enough
one more
time,
snap
man.
to put up points before the half.
I'll at least trying to get
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
I got a good kicker.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
1 second, son. Let me finish this game and then fix your stuff. Give me a second, son.
The Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Remember when I first kicked it on here? I thought it was like Madden and go hella fast. That motherfucker was hella slow and I kicked it
Nice
hella
job
fast.
executing all
hella
of the
slow.
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
That shit was stupid. You know what? I'm thinking he's gonna do something he's not doing, so let's stop arguing.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Thank you. You're being bad just to be bad. Stop. That's not how
The
you do my
Buckeyes
system.
have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Probably do an RPO quick throw to outside.
Brown will throw it. It's complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
This part is not a fix it.
Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
That's, you know what?
Oh, sweet feet. He's brought
My bad,
down,
my
but
bad.
not
I'm looking
before
at
he picks
something
up the
else.
first down and a gutsy call to
Let
keep
me
this
stop that
drive
play.
alive.
That's the 40 special.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback.
Let me
4th
stop
down
this.
early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That's the 40 special. Let me stop that shit. He's spamming that shit.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Let me
Moves away
block-
as he
block
feels
this shit
pressure.
up. Like, he's gonna keep
With not
spamming
much
it too.
doing downfield,
Or
he
he
found
don't
his
give a fuck. He's
parents
gonna
open
keep
in the
spamming
stands
that
and
same
threw it
fucking
to
play.
him.
I got it
A
boxed.
nice job
I
by
just
the
gotta
quarterback
get
there.
that
You're
guy.
outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
40 don't give a fuck.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Everybody boxed once again. Except for that
He's
guy.
got him. He almost picked up the
You see
first
how
down
he-
on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
It's the 40 special. Come on.
He'll throw on 3rd down.
I still couldn't get there fast enough with my switch
All
stick.
kinds of room to throw that
You know
one
what? I'm
in
gonna
there.
make my switch stick even
Brought
faster so I
down
can
at
get
the
there.
20-yard
'Cause I
line
keep getting the
after
wrong
ripping
person.
off the big
Let's
play.
see, we'll do this.
Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Johnson.
Let's stop that.
So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us?
Fires deep for the end zone.
I got the wrong guy. I ain't mean to get number 3.
In the end zone. Touchdown.
I got the wrong guy.
Hey, man, I
So
don't know what
lucky
they
with
talked
that play
about
right
at the half,
now.
man, but this
I was
team
trying to get
is
number 4, not number
doing
3.
an unbelievable job getting the football,
But
putting
I
it
gotta
in the
get
end
the guy on
zone
the right
again.
side.
And how about the
Then
defense
I can
doing
stop
their
that
job,
shit.
Palmer? Momentum is crazy
making
in
me
college
get the wrong
football.
one.
But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
That's me off. Oh yeah.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
I'll take that.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Picks up the first down. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Quarterback making checks. Here's Williams to throw. Got a man.
Oh my God! How you catch the ball and
This
stop?
quarterback right now is in a groove.
Yeah,
He's doing a nice
I'm
job
gonna
in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Seems like in a great rhythm. He is in a great rhythm. You not looking at this one?
That's the end of the period, and
Seems like I'm in a
USC
great rhythm.
has the
I'm in a great
lead.
rhythm.
They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out
I like
the
that
stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play.
Test it first, right? And 40, he's stubborn enough to keep doing it too, so it's good. Good practice.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it.
I mean,
All down
keep
with
that
him
down
on the
line,
sticks
Mr.
as he picks up the first down. The Trojans
I
have
would
their
like them to
offense
ball,
in high
but-
gear.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback running on the draw. Plows through the defense.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
That's the crazy part. How are you that? You're not even getting the ball.
Finds his man. It's Harbor.
Oh my
Stop is
God.
made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
See, 40?
And man, the tight
He
end
got
just
the ability
hasn't
to
been a
catch that,
factor
and he still
all
dropped the
game.
ball.
No catches.
See?
Finally find an opportunity to try to get him open, throw
It's
him the
bronze,
football,
but
and
he
the
still got
connection
the
still
ability.
doesn't work. Something about this quarterback tight end connection today just hadn't been on the same page.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
I don't know what's going on right here.
The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
See?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. That's caught. It's Harbour. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. He has been open all day, and the key to making him a Trojan legend is to just feed him the ball.
And the key to every USC team is finding the playmakers, giving them the football, giving them a chance. If they're covered, they're open. If it's man, they're open. If it's zone, they're open. Feed those star wide receivers.
And the Trojans can really attack on this second and short. Just going to keep it after the snap. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Got it, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Trojan! Nice catch and good work out to get it into the end zone.
Let me stop pulling outright special.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
I got to get on number 4, not number 3. I don't know who they are.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
He said I ain't going to cover to the more than 5. I didn't know what you were
They'll mark him at the 19.
All right, let me see. I got to stop this bullshit right here, dog. Like,
so they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Got room on the return.
I fucked up on the switch.
Touchdown, USC. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
It's hard for me to get that guy for some reason.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
For me to switch to the fucking under route dudes.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
I got smoke after this game. 40 out here hit me with that same damn play and I can't fucking get out of there. He fucking killing my damn brain over here. So like, why can't get the guy I want to get? Like, shit. Fucking killing me right now.
On the move from inside his 5.
It's like
just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
The end of the year type throws. And Madden, that shit would have went straight down the field right now in game.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
I don't know. What's sticking this?
They'll start this drive going to the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
That's why, okay, I was getting them wrong.
Brown wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him in. It's Thurman. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Morton.
I got it.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Grabs it inside the Touchdown.
So the soft
Ohio
spot
State.
in the flat.
He
Georgia
got
doing the right
loose and it
side.
was lights
Okay.
out after that.
The one thing you know about this
I'm
offense,
learning
they're going to
something playing
keep
this 40
fighting.
right now.
They're down on the
I
scoreboard
wanna
right
see
now,
if
but
he
they're trying everything
runs
they
him up the
can. Nice
field.
job
They
there,
both went to
finding
the
a
out
way
route.
to score that touchdown. And listen,
The flat
we've
and the
seen
witch calling
crazier
over there.
things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until
I
there's
wonder if
zeros
I
on the
did-
clock.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that
I wonder
thing.
if I do this. If this works.
He'll bring it out from inside his own
I
10.
need somebody to chase that dude right there. I don't want to chase him. Just switch it to him. And the perfect run for Peter Graham, so I'm going to figure out.
First snap of this
which
drive will
route I
come
can
from
take
their
right
own
here to
17.
See, you got to wait for all this to go away.
Quarterback making adjustments.
All these down animations and shit.
QB draw. Breaks into the open.
Oh, we good.
Crosses midfield.
Oh, he clicked
He's
on
at
that
the
play.
30. 10.
Oh, he clicked on that play.
And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Trojans.
And if the
But he got
defense
clipped on
didn't
that
know,
play.
they know now. That QB right there, man, that dude can fly.
Oh, he
This
got clipped on
offense
that play.
is so explosive because the guy who gets the football can take off and make big plays at any point on the field, and he shows you how it's done
That was
right
crazy.
there.
The screen started shaking and
Lining
shit.
up to tack one more onto that
That's
lead.
crazy.
And he added the extra point.
I like
That one's going to
the
get a
when the
little
screen
star
starts
mark
shaking
beside it on the
about
play
to get to
sheet.
the end
One
zone.
play,
Stadium's rocking.
explosive, touchdown just like that.
I don't know if I paid attention to that at all. That was clean though, I ain't gonna lie.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
The screen started.
He
You
gets
feel me?
across
That
the
was
20
clean.
and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
He said all those players. It was like, it was everybody right there. All right, let's see. I got an idea. So what if I did this right here, right? Let's see.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Let's see how this works.
Brown will throw it.
Okay, so
He's
he's gonna leave
taking
him
a
open
deep
now.
shot.
Okay, I can do
What
that.
a
I can deal with
spectacular
that. I can
grab
deal with
there as
that.
they try to finish
can deal
this
with that.
game with a little something to feel good
I can deal
about.
with that.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I
Let's
can
go.
do
We got
that.
some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Looking to throw on first down.
Perfect.
Under fire.
Perfect.
A
Perfect.
spectacular one-hand
Perfect.
grab. Ripping off
See
a
that down? I
good
had
chunk
it now.
inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. He goes right back to the air. With the catch, it's Thurman. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game.
I
The
got it
defense
now,
now is
Cody.
going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw
I got
the
it
ball
now,
underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll go to work in
I
the
did it
air on
wrong
second
again.
down.
Oh, that was a pick by me.
And it'll be incomplete.
Oh, my
This
God.
is some physical pass defense.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays.
Are we ready
This
now,
offense
Cody?
has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
So we had
They
to take
got
care
him,
of
and
that.
down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
He had him at the end.
He's going to take a sack, but he'll also take
He
the
was
win.
on your ass, though.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this
Buddy,
game
he's just
tape
gonna
back
throw that
to
dude.
show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses evolve so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game.
I see why you running.
That's going to do it for us as the season.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. For playing them games, they should give you something for playing them games, huh? Jeez. Don't give you shit. Alright, y'all. Hold up. Let me get a second, y'all. Let me get my boy situated. You know what I mean? Let me straight. Come on. Come on, man. Alright. Game cool though. Nobody playing seasons. Nobody doing that. I'm not talking on cut. I'm talking on reg. Nobody doing that. Nobody going for number one. Everybody want to be number one. What you doing, son? Everybody on the cut. Let me see. No, I didn't want to exit that shit. I want to check something out. You sent me an invite? Oh, I sent you. What's up, Ghost? What up, Ghost? I sent this friend request, right? I know I did. I wanted to check something out. Oh yeah, field pass. I'll never pay attention to this shit. Do you get anything? Free play or something? Probably hella far down, boy. Peace. Hella far down. You played 7 games of regs? Who you been running with? High alert said natty time. Oh. I'm making my kids lunch and shit. And then I got my kid bagging and turn to this and turn to that, turn to this. You feel me? Don't give a fuck what I'm going. Come on, boy. Oh, shit. Holler out here killing shit. Daniel, what up? What up, Daniel? What up, boy? All right, I got my beer. Let's smoke a little bit. Let's see how many games can I get in real quick, man. Before I have to, y'all already know, man, I'm a busy person. Let's see how many can I get in. That fucking... I'm moving fast. Oh, let's get it. My bad. My bad. I be having a lot going on, man. My bad. Let's see, can we get a few in here, man? Okay, so I don't watch that stuff. But what's up with you though, boy? I don't watch that stuff, side. Come on. That can't be my team, right? I guess that was my team. I don't know.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Oakland.
At the 35,
Oakland
he's
was
got
fucking
room.
serious.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Throwing, Williams. Shoots it to the left. The sure hands, it's Moore. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me, the RD.
Oh my God! I thought you were gonna block him.
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. He's loose down the left
Good
side.
shit. Good play by him.
Touchdown, Terrapins! The defense putting points on the board.
Good shit.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick six.
Running back got hit 2 times. I think he got hit 2 times. Or 1
This
time.
Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He wants to change this route.
Kind of fast. And they're only taking big hits.
Williams throws to the wideout. He's
Good
got
play
an
by
open
him.
man.
Now we got to turn it up now.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
That don't change shit over here.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8.
That's bullshit.
Running inside, it's Jackson. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Lined up in the gun, Williams on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The Trojans use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Making side adjustments here. Williams to throw for it on 4th. Going to take a shot. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more.
I was about to pull a 40. I was not going to pass it to him for a second.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game, and he made the extra point without problem. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dances away. Fires on the move. It's caught downfield. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Dumps it to the back. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
He was by himself.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8-ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Zings it complete to the right. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they weren't throwing to the sticks on that 3rd down.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Still looking on the move. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Madden, they would have cost him like a little hole.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Escapes the sack. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Trojans want to move quickly.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on 1st down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
That's caught. It's Moore. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Might be changing the route. Using his feet. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Unloads quickly.
I mean, that was probably, thanks for getting back to our boy, but that was like one of the worst throws.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Why are you throwing the ball behind everybody, my guy?
He'll do it himself on the draw. Turning it on. Touchdown, Trojans. He got a step and just dusted the field. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The run inside. It's Lacy. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the
There's some
backwards on that shit, bro.
And he's got the first down. Good pick up on the play there. And now we'll see what they do coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wagner. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lacy. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very...
Intercepted! A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Put my team in a bad position.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Snags it quickly on the left. Crosses the 30. Runs through a man. He might have space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Williams. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's got it. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. He might want another play. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Keeps it on the draw. Looking for the end zone. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Using the quick game. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown USC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
I started off bad. I gave him a touchdown, actually. I'm the one who scored all the touchdowns. If you think about it, shit, giving him a touchdown and scoring 3 touchdowns himself. get to the next one, man. They don't show my shit yet either, y'all. Just out here playing until I get a chance to see it, I guess. They don't show me shit about mine. Let's get in, man. No. Another great team, huh? Oh, what is going on?
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Creates a little space. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. And the Trojans in the hurry up. Might be calling a hot route. Third down from the gun, Williams. Trying to beat the DT. Oh, what a grab, pulling it in with one hand. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10.
Watching film of this guy, one of the things that really stood out to me was his catch radius, how you just need to throw it somewhere near his body, and he can reel it in. How great was that one-handed stab? Just climbs the ladder. I thought for sure that thing was going to be falling incomplete, but he reels it in, and it's a massive first down for the offense.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that, you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here's Williams to throw. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
How about this defense coming out? You know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
You sure he's about to run the fucking ball?
Throwing, Sellers. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. There he goes. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. A strike downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all the way. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a first-and-goal situation.
The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, you see all the time this running back has spent in the weight room this offseason. Did you see that stiff arm? He just pile drive that defender into the ground, get off me, and he's able to walk in for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point.
That was what happened. I did something totally stupid. That was... Okay, 2 games in a row I do something stupid like that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense changing the play. Throwing, Williams. Looking left. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC. But this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
2 games in a row. Jeez. I gotta stop doing that shit, though.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Not audible?
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
No A and B right there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, right? So it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Quarterback may change this route. Williams. That's reeled in. It's Oakland. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Timeout called by the defense. Perhaps trying to get in a better alignment to stop this two-point conversion attempt.
It's crazy. That really got it. Oh, okay, I didn't have it on. Okay, that's my fault.
On the run, it's Jackson. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's Sellers to throw. He's going to take off. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what's on. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Right team.
Defensive
Right
backs
team,
have tough
Howler.
jobs. I mean, think about whether you
There you
play
go,
nickel,
Howler.
whether you
The
play
sword
dime,
in
whatever
the
it is,
head.
you
The
put more
sword
people
in the shield.
It's more speed.
Now, yeah,
It's
you
more
gotta
guys
have
that
the
can
swords
cover,
in the
but they
shield.
also got to cover that ground.
feel me?
Cover the ground and make
Fight
the
on.
pick. A lot of
Come
times
on,
you
man.
don't see that.
This
Superb
nigga
effort
team
by
way
that
better
guy.
than my team. Fuck him.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Caught behind the line. It's Harbor. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
He was about to get sacked. He just got out of his hands and threw it
And
right
the
to him.
Trojans have taken it inside the 20. Pulls and throws out the RPO.
First.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, hell no. I ain't never he fumbled off of that
You can
hit.
hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football.
He didn't get
Huge
hit hard.
momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Like,
Might
dog.
have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
This boy wilding out today, boy.
Quick completion to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
And that's a really
Sword
good
in the
example.
shield,
The
nigga.
quarterback and his intended target
They out here
both
trying to
being
hate on
on
me.
the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
This is a design run. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more
out here. You feel me?
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly.
He shows you on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
He already got a better team.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You'd better pay it off when you get starting field position like that, going 23 yards.
Guys trying to run the middle.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
He probably tried to run it. Yeah, he probably tried to run it.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Sellers. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Oh, now.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended
I know he's
target
fast
on
for me,
that
so I gotta back my people up too. I just thought about that. Look at none of my people shedding.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Defense wants to bring the heat. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Got the back over the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
I think he's just trying to take 3 points.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Wide open downfield. Still running at the
That's
40.
on me.
Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
We always talk about Yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early. And
thank you.
Intercepted.
Don't try to give him an amazing shit on the run. I told Cody that early. This not Madden. You can't do that shit on here.
With the interception. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
That's the same thing I told Cody. You can't. Yeah, I love this game, boy. You can't be out here running around like you.
Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. Quarterback running on the draw. Makes it past the marker. Good gain there. Picks up the 1st down, and now maybe this offense attacks
this
before the half.
faster than mine. That's why he caught up to me, dog.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now on 1st down from the 30. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harbor. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Williams throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
I need 7 to 8 yards to be comfortable.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Here's Williams to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I don't know how to I should have went in there and spiked it right there because the clock stopped, huh? That was my fault. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. Why everybody stop playing Madden? Because it's old in the ass. But yeah, I gotta get used to shit like that. When the clock stopped like that, I could have still came out and spiked the ball right there because I don't know how to spike the ball. It's not circled, so that's weird in itself.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks. And just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short.
All right. We ain't blitzing.
Sellers from the gun on third down. Pressure coming.
He almost gave me that again.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Sellers to throw for it on fourth. Bringing the heat.
Come on, you gotta give me that.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers. He's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation. And he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Madden be back in a few months. A few weeks. Let it get his break real quick.
QB draw. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Right back to the well.
Come on, dog.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Before this third down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have one timeout remaining.
Like it or not, we scoring right here.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. Quarterback making checks. Lined up in the gun, Williams on third down. Fires to the tight end.
And when he steps out of bounds,
but he's got enough for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Harbor.
Damn, you can put him on his
Got
ass.
enough space.
There you
Touchdown,
go,
Trojans. And they
Trojans.
had 6 more over that trip to the house.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the second half, you drive it down the field, and you scored. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
That was a tough game right there. I ain't gonna lie. It's not over yet.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Throwing Sellers. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
To throw, it's Sellers. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Got him downfield. Flying down the right side. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And this offense chooses aggressiveness, man. Third down and short, a lot of people think run, be physical. I got 4 downs. They say no, bro. I know your defense is going to be aggressive.
Maybe some room here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
That was crazy.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's Sellers to throw. He wants it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're...
You hurt over there. They got all them damn cards, high alert. Struggling and shit versus a no money spent nigga, you feel me? That's crazy work, high alert. That's what I'm saying. These niggas be getting these God squads don't know how to play the damn game. It's crazy. High alert, you can see my record. If you can't, let me know, Brody. I'm gonna smoke one more time, y'all. This is gonna be my last time smoking. I'm trying to get as many games as I can, y'all. You feel me? And my team not even good. I mean, it's passable to play with. You feel me? But I ain't gonna brag and say my team good. Hell no. It is hot as shit today outside, dog. I am not gonna lie. Alright, let's get it. Shit. Appreciate you tapping in, Holler. I appreciate it. Noon this time? Hey, Noon. Appreciate it. It was a nice pick. I appreciate that. Damn. My bad. These dudes be, it's down there, everybody's team better than mine, cause I gotta start grinding, y'all. I gotta start grinding more. Y'all see this shit. We gotta do 2 days, y'all. We gotta do 2 days. What up, Moneybag? I appreciate you tapping back in, man. We gotta start doing 2 days. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. See, this person seems evil in mine. Thank God, right? Alabama? Oh no, we gotta get on Alabama, Holler. I'm sorry, this is one of your team. Sorry, Holler. I don't like Alabama. When they did us dirty the last time they played us.
Offense and an empty set. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. He'll do it himself on the draw. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
I ain't never did
now
that
from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
I could have really fun with that ball, and I would have understood it too.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? Come on, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Throwing, Williams. Looking down the middle. He's got the tight end.
No way, you should have got over
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's my fault.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
Triangle, he was open for that fucking touchdown. I know, he like, damn. I know.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Breaks into the open. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Who's that?
And the Trojans
Jackson?
with the 1st and 10. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Like, that was my 3rd string running back. We ain't doing that.
12-yard line, it's 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Don't let me have it. I'm going to take it.
USC.
Yeah,
a great catch and run for 6.
And you can't draw it up any better.
Hey, Howler. Hey, I
crowd
respect
up.
everything,
One of the
man.
best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive.
You know me. I'm always going out the mud, Howler.
You get in the end zone.
I'm always out the mud.
This place was going absolutely berserk. And strangely, one possession in, it got really
I'm always out the mud.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint.
Madden, though, I might get a little out the
plays
mud.
on your first possession. You practiced them all week. It was so important, especially
Madden,
in this
I might
game.
get a little bit more out the mud.
This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a title win.
Maybe a crease. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Do that shit this time.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice move, creates some space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Really good looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide back.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on second down here.
No, you're like, just switch it
and
up.
they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Got room to work. The Tide will get the first down.
Well, a short yardage situation. They decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Marino. Takes a shot.
Hey.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
But he's already running for
a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, that was a big third down to get for the offense because their defense is gassed after that last drive, and they could not afford to fail and have to punt and put their defense back out on the field. So I know that wasn't a home run touchdown, but it's fine. You got the first down, and now your defense is breathing a little bit easier on the sideline.
Got a red one? There you go.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas.
I got right through there and got blocked at the end. Oh, you got some whole shit, dog. Okay. I'm going to play that drive. I'm going to play that
tie the game.
I posted got an interception too at the same time.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
My bad being a little late. I was trying to get to stop this shit. Made me drop the whole fucking interception right there.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Turning it on. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. It on the draw.
I had to see
he never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans are in the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Williams. He fires one deep over the middle. Catch and stride inside the 15. That is just State guard
That's
gets you
when I
with
said I should
Franz. He
have did that
has
last
it all
time.
the way
Early in the
down
game.
to the 12.
And he did it again.
Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Gotta be safe, dude.
Quick release by the QB. Touchdown, Trojans. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out
Get it,
wide that
man.
you just trust that you can feed the
I appreciate
football.
it. You enjoy watching
This
it?
guy will
I
do
appreciate
the
it. I
rest.
appreciate it. I
Will cross
appreciate it.
that goal line.
I just gotta learn how to
Take
stop
care
this
of you,
little weak
make
ass
you
phone
look like
right
a
now.
genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Lining
I
up
could
to
have
tack
literally
one more onto
milked the
that
clock a
lead.
little bit so he don't
And the
have, so he
extra
can't do
point
it.
is
But I want
true,
to
and they're
do
on
that
top
shit.
by 7.
I think
75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running inside, it's Thomas. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
He's like being patient and
That's a
waiting
really
for the
nice
motherfucker
play.
to
It's
get open.
impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll run the
They will not let
option.
me get my guy who I wanted.
He'll toss it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed.
So I gotta do
They
that?
can go
Okay.
sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting Hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now, and getting him stopped.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their 2nd. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down.
Wish I knew where that shit was. There's gonna be a run anyway, so.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
He ran into a much. I gotta
Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The way this guy is rolling for the Tide and ripping off chunks of yardage, reminiscent of Eddie Lacy or real old school from the Wishbone days, Wilbur Jackson.
And when you run it like this, it's hard to argue with people saying, hey, let's throw the ball, let's be explosive. Well, having success early in this game, running the football, getting big first down after first
I
down.
wouldn't throw the ball either. If I don't know how to throw the ball, I wouldn't throw the ball either. Shit.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Marino. On the move to his left. He's turning it loose into the middle.
Man,
And took
let me
a
just
shot at
intercept
the
the damn
end
ball.
zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
That's the second time I touched the rock on defense. They won't let me pick it. This dude don't even know how to throw the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
This man
Timeout
can't
is
throw the
called,
damn
and they
ball.
got it just in the nick of time before the delay of game penalty. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Third and 6 yards to go. The run inside. It's Thomas. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final
I
timeout.
want the ball right here, midfield.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
One-on-one tackle and they hold. You feel me?
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right down the middle. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Now, and a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking to the end zone, it's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
To the air, it's Marino. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Touchdown!
Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
Well, I don't know if there was a lot of question with respect to who that ball was going to be going to. This quarterback knows who his best playmaker is, and on the final play of the first half, he was looking him up. It wasn't going to be easy, but they were able to execute, get on the same page, score the touchdown, and they've got the lead.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point splits the uprights.
That's good shit. I made one mistake, man. Pay for it. All right, let's stop this run. I got a rhythm on it now. It took a minute, but we got it. All right, let's set up for the run. Yeah, let's come in. I think it's on this side. I guess which side you on first. It's on that side.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle. And those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Knocked down for
So
the
I gotta beat on it now.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll run the option. The pitch. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short and it's 4th down.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. They go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
Staying in that aggressive mindset on 4th down, they'll try to convert for the 3rd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. How about the defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
That's a gutsy call.
And I
know the analytics.
What up, Rob? What up, Rob? The house that played, didn't
You're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor.
I gotta stop throwing these bad passes.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Put it in the man's stomach.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Touchdown, Southern Cal! That one will give them the lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong.
We figured it out mid-game how to stop that.
I get 6 and then go
glitchy-ass
celebrate
run.
with your boys.
He'll try
It's
to
always
tack
ways
on
to stop
one
shit.
more.
You just gotta figure it out.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
And that's what
so
we
they
did.
take advantage of good starting field
shit.
position, move the ball 35 yards, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
We want to run to a win. Oh no, sir.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Marino. Moving away from pressure.
Man, I'll try to switch these.
Complete to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got the speed to separate from defenders, but if you could put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up, and you saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a...
Makes a grab and room to run.
I was thinking you did the RPO.
Touchdown! He broke away from the defense, and then he couldn't catch him. That was a lightning pass. That ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Tony. Did I get stopped on here? I don't think I got stopped. I don't know. I'm trying to
the extra point here would tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out.
I don't think he did anything to slow me down.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Moore. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Williams rifles it down the middle.
Oh my
and that's
God.
going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow because your guy can come back,
makes the grab in their space. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats.
What up, Lito?
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
I've seen ever. But we figured it out, though. So, good on that part.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Breaks into the open. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. It's complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now it's second and goal. Pushes ahead. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They're working that left side. Touchdown, Trojans! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Leader come out here drinking.
For the answer.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
All right, we back at it, y'all.
The Alabama offense coming onto the field. And now this offense needs a late fourth quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He is committed.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground.
I should have clicked off.
Here's a little room there. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I'm picking off now.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, and they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
You've got to
What up,
have
HP?
better ball security.
His stick that boy.
The football possession,
Boom.
that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. He wants to change this route.
I got to call timeout.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Cool.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach
Hey,
accepts
what's up,
that they
HP?
will
With
take
the
the
swords and the
penalty.
shields over here, HP.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock.
You always come at the wrong moments. I'm not doing that right now. Always come at the wrong moments.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Good pickup on that play. Let's give him 9 on that one. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. The Trojans use their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
All right, let's go. Niggas don't even know they be having home field advantage.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Let's finish this out right.
Quarterback running on the draw.
Get out of there.
Across the 25.
Like running the ball?
He's got room.
Like running the ball?
All the way. Touchdown USC.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get
The
conservative.
kids, boy,
They
they
got
don't
the
give
lead
a
and they
fuck
got the
every
ball. I love
time
this
it's a clutch
offense. They were
situation or in the
aggressive.
game.
They got
They
another
just
score
like
added
need
to the
them
lead.
at all
Now you're
times.
trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Dude,
And they
focus on
stay
the
on
running
target with
offense,
the
but he
extra
ain't
point up
practicing no
35
defense,
to
though.
21. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And he
Not practice no
punctuated that
defense.
drive by
Focus
ripping
on,
off
okay, if I
a
run this ball like
38-yard
this, I
run for
can win every
6.
game. Nah, dog, I figured it out.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Marino. Going to try to get it himself. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He dropped
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Boy, it's tough for you to throw
That
that
is a
damn ball,
great
huh?
job by the defense.
Make sure y'all boys hit that like and subscribe,
constricting the
y'all.
pocket.
This
There
might
was nowhere
this
for the
gotta be my
QB
last
to go.
one,
He did
y'all.
not
I'm
have a
tapping
lot
him
of
back
time.
in tonight.
He
We're
went
playing
down
again
quick.
tonight.
The
And try to
Crimson
finish it
Tide
out
just
right.
hoping
You
at
feel
least
me?
to get some of the
Appreciate
yardage
everybody
back here
tapping
on
in,
2nd
y'all.
down.
We gotta do this. We're doing this tonight a little bit more. We got 3 hours
Back to
in.
pass. Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the
Finally
heat.
figured out that dumbass
I just
run.
love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the
He was
game.
just
It's in the
out-flanking
fourth
this
quarter.
man.
Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right
Gotta go
away,
mess
but they
with the boys.
continue pursuing him.
Appreciate
And
everybody
they're able to
tapping
get
in,
to him
man.
outside of the pocket. Nice job.
Let's see. Let's finish
The
this out.
defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here.
Block him. You're going to have to block him, my guy.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the
Marino
quarterback
dirty as
gets hit
hell out
again.
there,
We
man.
already know this defense has
Marino out
gotten
here
home to
feeling it.
him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation.
Snap the ball.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
I'm going to shift the whole
They
team on
stop
4th down.
him short
Okay.
of the marker, and they'll
Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, everybody. Good game, good game, good game, good game. I appreciate it, Noom, man. We're going to be back tonight, Noom. Hopefully you can kick it with us late night, but we're going to start doing the double streams. Because I got to get my team better. My team is bad, you know what I mean? Like, my team really bad. I got to get them, you know what I mean? The only way I can get better is winning games and, you know, putting time on the game. My team is not good. Look at this shit. This is not a good team. Not a good team at all. We're fighting. We some fighters though. We don't have a good team, but we're out here fighting what we got. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? He getting picked up like some Diddy parties. Appreciate y'all kicking it with me. Hey, Rob, man, I appreciate you being here with me, Brody. We're gonna get back on this later tonight in ball. Probably, I don't know how early or not, but I want to get on a little earlier than normal. You know what I mean? Probably around 8 something my time or something like that. Or we'll see. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all stay safe. See y'all boys tonight, man.